Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Cleveland taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Brady Singer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he dodges that fastball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one missed. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That's off the inside corner. 3-1 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Towards first, Kurtz. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Come on, Brady. Check swing, called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Happ lays off. That's out to center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Roy Halladay.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Now the number 2 hitter. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Hit in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Inning over. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
And here it comes. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Lined into right. And Bell hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Chase Headley now at the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And delivers outside. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. That one the other way. Jeter. They put the tag on him. Over the first, safe. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. This one in the air, center field. Gets under it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. Halladay back to work. That's in for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Josh Gibson stepping in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That clips the corner.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And there's a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gibson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Chases that one out of the zone. Two gone now. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Back to the mound. It hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Two outs. Bases full. Kurtz digs in now. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Out towards right center field. Marte hustling after it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Ted Simmons. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Simmons goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And misses inside.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Duran drops into the glove, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now number 2. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Grounded out his first time. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. And now the count is even.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the go again. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag out. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outside, ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And counts even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And Bell makes the play. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. Right side, Utley. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gibson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ted Simmons.
At the plate, Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate. And that one ripped to left. Hat brings it in. And the inning all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Singer back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one way inside.
Let's go. Nope, outside.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Gibson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner on at third, one gone. In the air, right field. Bell going after it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So now here's the DH, Ted Simmons.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Up and in, ball one. And that one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. That's down and in.
2-0, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Bell hauls it in for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Duran.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's one down. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. A little bit low, and it's 1-0. And a base hit into right, and that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. And that misses. And that is ball one. And that's outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now number 2, Headley. Throws to first in time. And that is the... And we're back. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's inside. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one inside, and the count now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Simmons makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
The 1-1. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Grounder off the pitcher. In comes the runner from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now a chance for Ted Simmons. Just missed. That one almost got him.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Jarren Duran will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Bernie Williams. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goose Gossage.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. A little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2-2. And there's a ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Headley up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's a strike at the knees. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Fastball almost got him there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Go ahead run at second. Here the top half of inning number 7. Missed with a changeup. Full count 3-2. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Sizing this one up. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the ball.
Got it. 2 away. Now here is Chase Utley.
Picked up an...
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one in triple digits. Chases the fastball up the ladder. And here's the first baseman, Nick. Kurtz, 1 for 2.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
There you go.
Kurtz checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Bell in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Gets under and pops it up. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Just missed. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. And that's in for a strike. Just missed.
What do you got?
Swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
And he chases that one. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Simmons, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to third. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Crow Armstrong stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mark Davis.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. As this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Now at the plate, Leo DeVries.
Number 24. Now pitching.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 in this one. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Foul ball still 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Josh Gibson digs in now. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that will drop foul. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Ketel Marte. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Misses inside. Now 3-1. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. Inside, just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Slider clips the zone. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bell gets under it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. There's a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that is out of play. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Headley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he gets tied up right there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, now the third baseman, Ted Simmons. Goose back to work. That one the other way, makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Jarren Duran.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Line drive, base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So up next, Cool Papa Bell. Way upstairs, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding